Welcome to openmentor.net. We are going to see Excel, Microsoft Excel. As you all know, once you download Microsoft Excel, there are different versions of Excel. It will all get installed under Microsoft Office. What I have done here is I have already got Microsoft 2003. We have installed the trial version of Microsoft Excel 2010. It's a 90-day trial period, I suppose. You can download and then install. So welcome to Excel. I start Microsoft Excel 2003. This is a trial version. You can cancel and you can maximize. So what is the need for Microsoft Excel? Anything that is in tabular format. That is very important because wherever you see there's a tabular format that is being in use. Right now this font is very small. If you want to increase the size, if you see on the right hand side, you can say click that plus sign. You could see that increasing in size. So I'm increasing the zoom part of it. So tabular formats. This is used if you see whether it is weather or cricket score. You have got tabular formats. You go to a reservation chart and then you go to airport and then see the list of flights, flight number, destination starting, destination time, gate number. So it's stored in this format. Okay, right, flight, airlines, then from, to, time, gate. So this will be the typical thing that you will see in the airport also. Anywhere you can represent things in a tabular format, you can use Excel. As the name suggests, it excels, and this is one of the flagship product of Microsoft. For all licensing, please contact Microsoft. We have been using this trial version for the learning purpose of the whole world. And this material is free from openmentor.net, only the learning material. The actual software you need to buy, procure from Microsoft.com. If you take even the education system or the statistics, anywhere, all the details when you put in a tabular format, it's all can be done in Excel. Look at this calendar. This is a monthly calendar. This is a tabular format. Vertical parts are known as columns. Okay. Horizontal parts are known as rows. So a calendar is the simplest way of tabular formats. The reservation chart, that's a tabular format. The weather details, minimum temperature, city, minimum temperature, maximum temperature, that's a tabular format. Everywhere in day-to-day life, we cannot live without these tabular formats, because putting them into tabular formats help us to understand details much better, and at the same time it helps us to do some calculations also on this. Before going to some of the details of MS Excel, certain basic things we need to know. This is called line number or row number. 1, 2, 3. This is a row number. Anything horizontal is a row. Anything vertical is a column. Okay. If you click on that column, it will highlight the whole stuff. This is vertical column. This is horizontal. This is a row. Rows do have numbers. Columns do have alphabets. So if you go beyond this, you could see after Z, you could see AA, AB, something like that. It can go up to ZZ. Now if you come back to this, to denote this is called cell. This is called a column. This is called row. This particular location is called a cell. When you click on a cell, you will see that cell name B1, the column, and then this one. I select this. This column is C. This row is 3, C3. This is like putting the matrix. You know in matrix the X and Y, and then you say this is the C column, this is the third row. Pretty much if you play chessboard is a row and column tabular format. So where you move the horse, where you move the king, where you move the queen or pawn, you have to tell based on the column and the row. If you click here, this is a cell. This cell is in E and this cell is in 6. This is E6. So you can identify a row by number, a column by an alphabet name, and the cell by the column, then the row number. This is a fundamental of Excel. And in Excel you have, this is a single Excel file. Within a file you can have multiple sheets. This is called a sheet 1. If you click this, this is sheet 2, sheet 3. If you want additional sheets, you can click on that, then additional sheet will have that. So sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. Each sheet has a separate set of tables. Okay. Now I can rename this. I can double click on this sheet 1. This is called cricket score. I double click on this. I say weather details, and then I can click on this and then say flight details. So you can name all these things. Okay, and then at the same time you can save this as a file. The moment you click on that, then it comes as book1.xlsx. the extension is xlsx. In the new versions, in Excel 2003 format, it will be just xls. Now I say my data.xlsx. I am saying in C:. If you go to that, my computer, then let me go here. I want to go to C drive. Then I want to go to this Excel folder. Within that, I say my data.xlsx. You save that. Now if you go to that folder, you see here my data.xlsx is saved. So the fundamental part of Microsoft Excel is you can go to the start menu and then start. Two versions of Excel can exist together, not a problem, provided at the time of installation you suggest do not remove or upgrade the old version. Keep the old version, so you can have MS Excel 2003 as well as 2010 in the same machine, not a problem. Within a sheet you will have, within a file you will have multiple sheets. Within each sheet you have rows, columns and rows, and then cells. Each cell is identified by the column and then the row number. You can have additional sheets, you can rename the sheets, and then you can delete the sheets. For example, I go here and then say right click, delete. This sheet is gone. Now you can save this. If you want to have additional sheets, you can save. You can increase the zoom size of every single thing so that you can see them clearly. I will stop this session here. This is a basic thing of you create a simple worksheet, a blank sheet with multiple worksheets within that. We have created one file, mydata.xlsx, with multiple sheets. That's all. How to add data, how to manipulate data, we will be seeing in subsequent sessions. Thank you for visiting openmentor.net.